Hi, my name is Beth Hiley here for Board Game Geek at SPIEL 2016. I'm sitting down with Michał Gołębiowski of Grana Games. You brought us spaghetti.
Yes, my very first game, very first debut.
Congratulations!
Thank you very much. I just started with some food eating game. It's a dexterity game where you get to eat as much pasta as you can possibly do. This is a game for 2 to 4 players. And you go with 20-second rounds.
Okay.
Counted with the timer.
I'm ready already.
Yeah. And on every round, you get to pick any number of spaghetti noodles.
Okay.
One by one. You get to only take one piece of food at a time. And you have to use it one hand. And be careful not to spill the food on the table.
Okay.
Because if you stain the table, your turn is over. So you have to really respect the food.
All right. So
all
right. Well, we're gonna try this for real.
Yes. Already.
Oh, I spilled.
Yes. So the turn will be mine. There are like 4 colors of spaghetti noodles, and they're differently scored. Like the longer ones are scored better.
Right. Yes. Had I happened, I would have had a longer spaghetti than you.
Yeah. Also, there are the meatballs, which you can only get when they do not touch the noodles. So you have to be really, really clever when taking them, and they could be really escaping because they could be throwing like this, and you already spoiled.
Yes, and for those, so that they're actually quite hard, so they're going to roll quite a lot.
They're rolling a lot. They're escaping meatballs.
There's a great children's song in the U.S. about meatballs rolling away, and this game would be great for that.
That's really cool. Okay, but there's even more. If you're going very good with the basic spaghetti di base, this is the variant. You can go for the more difficult variant with a bigger plate.
Okay.
Which is actually smaller plate, which is more difficult because it's smaller.
Right, it's good spell.
That's obvious. And if you go even more pro, you can go for the achievement tokens or the recipe tokens with special scorings. If you manage to get all the noodles and or the meatballs in one round, in the very one round, you get additional points. So at the very end of the game, when everything got eaten, the person who got the most points.
So like if I did Pesta Verde, I would have to get yellow and green, 3 yellows and a single green.
Yes.
And I have completed my recipe.
Yes, and you're ready to go.
What was the inspiration for this? I mean, are you a household that just loves spaghetti, or do you love dexterity games?
I do love spaghetti. I do love dexterity games, and I just did combine them for one big, very beautiful box.
I know, right?
I'm like really. I do really like the box.
How many can this play at the same time?
It's 2 to 4 players, and it's ages 6 up, so you can go even with your kids. But it's also a great party game.
As long as you're just not putting the spaghetti.
Yeah.
It's not going to taste very good after a while.
Yeah.
Well, Michael, this looks like a lot of fun, and I'm glad we're demoing this in the morning. Otherwise, I think we'd be really hungry right now.
Yeah.
Since it really, from a distance, this really looks like a plate of spaghetti with meatballs on it. So I'm so glad that you got your first game out.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And if you guys want to check that out, that is Spaghetti from Grana Games.